It is Tuesday, June 22nd of 2021, so you all know what time it is. It is time for another weekly deal show. Stacking Cat. Welcome to the Stacking Cat channel, where I talk all things silver with a little bit of gold. If you want to see more of this type of content, then please subscribe and push that notification bell. If you enjoy this video, then hit that like button. Hey there everyone, and welcome back to the weekly deal show for Tuesday, June 22nd of 2021. We just hit the first day of summer yesterday. There's not too many summer deals out there, but there are still some good prices out there if you want to stack some more silver and gold, add it to your stack. We will go over those in just a moment, but of course I do have to give the standard disclaimer that I'm not affiliated with, associated with, or sponsored by any of these online bullion companies. I just find the best ones, the best prices each week, and that's how I do it. And so I think that has been a pretty good recipe thus far. So silver and gold have taken a bit of a dip in the past week or so. We'll get into all that and see how the prices kind of flow along. And so let's get right into it. We are, of course, now here at the Kitco app, where I like to start all of these shows just to get a feel about where gold and silver is. So gold $17.79 and silver $25.88. If you go to last week's show, gold I believe was at $18.68. Looks like it just changed a little there. And silver was at $27.65. So we've seen quite a decline. I believe it was the day after Wednesday of last week when we did see the prices drop a little bit. So the show may have been a little premature when I put it out there, but those are the prices at the time. We do this every Tuesday, so that's just how it is and how it's going to be, but we'll see what happens with these prices. Still kind of low. And we will start here with silver gold bull. Now I'm going to do pure silver for the first part of the show, then I will do gold. So I will be jumping around websites or online sites instead of going from just silver to gold directly. So I will be starting at silver with 1 ounce Sunshine Mint silver rounds here at Silver Gold Bull. Always a great place to find the cheapest generic rounds, in my opinion, or that's what I've seen. So we're talking $30.44. If you can get on through the Wall Street Silver app, or the way that you could get in there through findbullionprices.com, I believe it's about 25 cents cheaper per ounce, maybe 30 cents. So you might want to look into that, but if you're just going on to Silver Gold Bull, punching in, you're looking at $30.44. So you're still talking about a 17% premium on these. It's just the brand new Sunshine Mint round that they've had for a long time, with the little anti-counterfeiting card that you could put up to it to see if it is an official 3/9 fine silver round. But pretty good price for a generic round, but I think there's some better prices that you guys will find out there. And we're going to go to JM Bullion, and I think we will be able to do just that, as we will go to their on sale page, and we'll look at their 10-ounce bars. The best 10-ounce bar prices, kind of compared or relative to what they are, I think, are here. So here's a brand new release, 3/9 fine JBR is the brand name. It's $302.30, so you're paying $30.23 per ounce, so that is cheaper than just buying the 1 ounce round. It has this kind of crazy intricate design on the back with a lot of different symbols. You know, you'll have to go through that. I see like an airplane, one of those Lowenbrow looking lions. We have the riding on the horse or the lion, I don't know, a bunch of different stuff back there. A bunch of hieroglyphics, I guess you can call it. So you might want to check that out. But this is a really good price right now. You could buy the assorted generic 10-ounce bar where it's on the secondary market that a lot of these sites sell you for maybe about $2 cheaper. But in my opinion, I'd rather just spend the extra $2 and go with one of these two bars. The other being the 10-ounce St. Helena Silver East India Company coin bar that they just put out. I have not seen this in the 10-ounce. I have a 1 ounce version of this, a little bit different of a design, but we're looking at $309.30, so you're paying $30.93 per ounce, so right around $5 over. I believe it's like $4.99, I don't know, but it's a pretty cool design. You guys could see it has the ship, it has the netting that you see, and a very similar to the Cook Islands silver coins that they have put out, but this one has a cool design. It looks really sharp. It has the queen, an older picture of the queen there on the front. St. Helena, they put out a lot of nice stuff. We will see one of their 1 ounce coins here a little bit later, I believe on SD Bullion, but for JM Bullion, 2 different 10 ounce bars. I know they are different in price by 70 cents per ounce, but it just depends what you guys want to get. You're just stacking that silver. And JM Bullion also has the American Silver Eagle for the cheapest price random year, but you're still paying a 38% premium, super high. I think this has a lot to do with why premiums on other sovereign minted coins and even generic rounds are so high right now. Is the American Silver Eagle is still the most popular silver bullion coin in the world. People are still buying them at a high rate. And if they're going to pay that premium, they're not going to have, like, you know, Kangaroos and Philharmonics and Maples and Britannias at like $2 over, because everybody would jump on those. So I think that's keeping those premiums artificially high, and everybody is just sticking with the Eagles still. And if people are still buying them, it's going to keep the prices of everything else high. That's just my theory. We'll see how it plays out, but I will show you guys right here as we jump into SD Bullion. It will kind of compare to what I was just mentioning, and it's with the Silver Kangaroo, which normally you're paying like $250 over if this was normal times, quote unquote. But as you can see, it's $469 over spot, and that is a very good price for right now. Usually, you know, you're paying well over $5 for like a Maple or even a Philharmonic or something like that, and you're looking at $469, and that's considered good right now. But I think it's because that Eagle is still super high. You're paying $10 premiums on those still. It makes no sense for these companies to drop it down, or else they'd be stuck with a lot of Eagles. Because if you had rounds, for example, for like $1.50 over, why wouldn't you just buy a bunch of those? Or 90% for like 49 cents over. People would go that route. The Eagles would be stuck on the shelves. This is a way to keep them close enough together to where people are still purchasing the Eagles. Just my opinion. I have no factual basis on this, but just going through and checking out these deals every week, that's what I'm kind of noticing. The Eagles just aren't dropping in price. Some other coins are small drops or have small drops. The 90% right here, $10 face, dimes or quarters at SD Bullion. 21.88 face. That's a good price. That's the cheapest I've seen 90% in quite a long time. It's $482 over spot, which is still really high for 90%. And I kind of have to do a little chuckle there because I'm just not used to those prices. But when you're talking about back to the Eagles paying $9.50 or $10 over, you might as well get that 90% right there. And here's another coin that you guys are going to want to check out. Actually, do they have this sheriff back in town? Is that a song? The sheriff's back in town? No, that's something else. Okay, so it looks like they only have the copper, though. The silver's all out of all the prospectors. That's a bummer. That sold out super fast about 3 weeks ago. I think I posted the video and it was sold out like 2 minutes after. Feel bad for doing that, but I mean, these things go very fast sometimes, so we're gonna have to go to something else. And it is St. Helena once again, the Napoleon Angel. This is part of, I believe, a 7 coin series, 5 or 7, something like that. And this is they're calling this the inaugural release, but I believe there's another one out there. I own the coin. I don't know what it's called, so I'm not going to say what it is because of that reason. I don't want to misrepresent it, but I think a lot of you guys know. I think it's like the Winged Angel of Victory, or no, that's the Libertad. I don't know. I have the other one, which is part of this series, but $371, so you're paying under $5 over. It's like $469, somewhere in that range. So this and the Kangaroo, I think, are the best 2 buys of the week. If you're going the silver route, when we get to gold, you're going to see a lot better opportunities. Of course, gold is so much more money. I believe, though, here, yeah, $199 on shipping, so you're going to have to buy quite a few to get that deal. And I'm going to jump to gold now, but I'm going to keep on Provident just because I don't want to jump too many websites. So we'll start with this 1/4 ounce gold Kangaroo that is out the 2021. So you're talking 506.53, and it is a 13.4% premium, which is not too bad. You know, sometimes we've seen deals in 1/4 ounces recently and the 12% range, maybe as low as 10 if you're lucky, but 13.5%, not too bad of a deal. And the Kangaroo's well recognized across the globe, and the Perth Mint is the cream of the crop. So you can't go wrong with this if you're looking for just that smaller fractional gold. You don't have to throw down like $1,900 if you want a gold 1 ouncer. You just want some gold in your stack, and silver's has their premium still too high. With silver, sorry, gold is a good deal. And we're going to jump back to Silver Gold Bull for their 1/10 ounce this week, which is the best buy on the 1/10. It's the Battle of the Coral Sea, another Perth Mint issued product. This has been out quite a while. It's pretty common, I would say, but the price is really good. It's only at a 16% premium, which is really low for a 1/10. A 1/10 Eagle, you're probably paying like 20 to 25%. A Maple, 18 to 20%. So you're saving a little bit of money. You know, once again, it's a Perth Mint. Never could go wrong with any of their products, or at least I've never had a bad experience with the Perth Mint. I've ordered from them directly here in the United States. Was not an issue. So they are a great mint, a great company. All their coins are awesome. And we're going to finish up with SD Bullion with the gold, because they have 2 items I want to look at. Let's get back to the Buffalo here. 20% off on the 2021 American Gold Buffalo, 1911.78. Now, there are cheaper 1 ounce gold coins. The Britannia, you have the Kangaroo on, I believe, Silver Gold Bull was a little bit cheaper. But if you're going to get this price on a gold Buffalo, you should take advantage of it. It's 7.4% of a premium. And that is, I mean, the Gold Buffalo is one of the most respected, most represented gold coins there are, period. It's 4/9 fine, which is super rare for the US Mint with their gold. And you have the iconic design on the obverse and the reverse. This is a great buy if you're going to go 1 ounce gold. In my opinion, that is, of course. Not a financial advisor. And let's get to a cheap 1 ounce gold item. And this is very cheap, $49.99. So $50, more or less, over spot for a 1 ounce gold bar and assay, our choice and brand. So the good thing about this, it is in an assay, so you know it is mint direct. This is not just a used gold bar that somebody sold back to them. So you have that. The Perth Mint, once again, is right up top. I'm sure they have others. I don't know exactly, but probably Valcombe, you know, the Swiss ones. There's like 3 or 4 to choose from there. So good opportunity for just 1 ounce of gold. You don't care about the coin design. It's a small little 1 ounce bar, but it is a nice little chunk of gold, and that is a good price over spot. $50 over spot is a good price in any scenario. It's only 2.8% of a premium. Might be worth picking up if you are able to afford to do so. Those are the deals for the week. And I know I say this week in and week out, probably since, I'd say even before May, that gold right here is still the best buy. The premiums are still low enough. Not quite to where they were a couple of years ago, but they're still at a point where it makes a lot of sense to convert your cash into gold. Now with silver, we're still seeing premiums relatively high compared to the past, but there still are some good buys. Like I mentioned earlier when we were checking out the American Silver Eagles, I just don't think much will change until we see a drop in those, unfortunately. But there's still some good options. The Silver Kangaroo, I think, is a great price or a great buy. That 1 ounce St. Helena bar, or the 1 ounce St. Helena round or coin that came out, is a good buy as well. Both of those are under $5, or their premiums are under $5. So a few 10 ounce bars that are some good buys, some 90% junk. There's stuff that is still out there that you guys could make good purchases on, in my opinion. So I would try to go that route. But if you could afford some gold, it might be a good time to get in. While gold is still in the 1700s, we don't know if it's going to rebound and jump back up to the 18s or 19s. So might be a good opportunity to get gold right now while it is in the midst of a little bit of a dip. And once again, I have to thank you guys all for tuning in to this weekly deal show each and every week. I really do appreciate it. And if you'd like to see similar content about silver with a little bit of gold, then please subscribe and push that notification bell, smash that like button, and leave a comment. And until next time, this is the Stacking Cat.